What's going on, everybody? Today I just want to go ahead and talk a little bit about my experience at Cryptopia this last week. Now, if you haven't seen already, I've already gone ahead and uploaded the 4 different workshops that were going on during the Cryptopia event. So if you guys want to go ahead and catch that replay, I'm going to have a playlist on my channel where you guys can go ahead and watch the full version of those replays. Now, I do apologize for the audio quality on those videos as it's a little bit quiet. So you're going to definitely need headphones to go ahead and be able to hear the panel as they go ahead and talk about the various topics that they will be covering during those workshops. However, after the workshops, later that evening, they had what they called the Metamasquerade, which was essentially a networking opportunity for everyone that was participating during Cryptopia. I had a great time getting to know everybody, being able to see fans of the channel, as well as other fans of cryptocurrency and Safemoon. The venue they selected, which was a museum, was a pretty cool location. They also had an NFT art gallery, some food, and live bands that were playing throughout most of the night. Now, while I was there, I was trying to go ahead and get some interviews and interact with some people to give them an opportunity to go ahead and talk about their projects and the things that they're involved with on my channel. However, when I went to go ahead and record some of these interviews, I brought a mic like this so that I could go ahead and get better audio quality when I was talking to people, because I knew the venue would be loud, much better audio quality than just getting off of my iPhone. However, it appears that for whatever reason, when I went to actually go do the interviews at Cryptopia, the mic was not either properly connected or was not picking up the sound during those interviews, and so all of the audio came directly from my phone rather than the microphone that I had hooked up to the phone. And just to check if the product was defective, of course, when I got home, I went ahead and did some tests on it, and sure enough, it was working just fine.
Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Now, the first group of people that I had interviewed was 2 gentlemen that are wanting to build the first token that would appear on the Safemoon blockchain, or at least to be the first charity token on the Safemoon blockchain. Now, the audio quality on the interview ended up turning out quite badly, and so I didn't want to go ahead and play that for you guys now, but I did want to go ahead and shout them out, talk to you guys a little bit about their project. Now, the project they're working on is called Evomio. The project aims to help victims of several different areas that are generally overlooked in our societies, such as human trafficking. So whenever their project is set to fully launch, I'm going to go ahead and promise them that I will be doing a project review of their project when that is set to release and we get more information such as their white paper and their official release date. So I look forward to working on their project for them, and I had a great time talking to Christian and Alexander about their project. I also had an awesome opportunity to talk to Chris Santos, who is the CEO of Affinity. I was also able to get an interview with him as well, but unfortunately the mic issues persisted throughout that interview just as much as it did for the Evomio interview. I just want to say thank you, Chris, and your entire Affinity team for having that conversation with me and being willing to do that interview. And although I'm not able to play the audio from that video during this video, as I promised them there, I'm going to be promising my audience now that I will be very soon doing a full project review of the Affinity project. I can really stand behind what they're trying to accomplish in the DeFi space, and I'm excited to work with them on content in the near future. Now, the last item when it comes to the interviews that I was able to do came with a member of the Safemoon army. Now, fortunately, I was able to do that interview at a much closer range, so the audio comes through a lot better, even though there is quite a bit of background noise. So here's a piece of that conversation that we had, going over how he's been donating large sums of Safemoon to random people at the Cryptopia event, as well as several other events in the past, such as in New York with Adam Bergman, while they were doing the meetup at Times Square for the Safemoon billboards. Check it out.
All right, guys, I am here with Jeff with Show More Moves on Twitter here. He's been doing a ton of giveaways when it comes to Safemoon. I'm going to have him go ahead and talk a little bit about what he did tonight here at Cryptopia, but what he's been doing as well in the past on Twitter.
First time on, like an interview, but I appreciate everybody for the support. It all started with Times Square, right? You guys have been following that story with the billboard. Thank you, John Peroni and the entire core team at Safemoon. That billboard, you guys knocked it out of the park with that, and really inspired me to get up kind of off my butt and use that as like a tool to, spread information and knowledge and get people involved in the community. And what better way than to set up some wallets and give them some Safemoon, right? We have a donation wallet, which is funding all these events. Basically, we have some donators. It's private, and we're trying to keep it small. I'm just a regular dude like you guys, man. Just put it on my credit card, came out here, and I just wanted to spread the knowledge of what John and the team are doing. So thank you.
Overall, I think the Cryptopia event was an awesome opportunity. I had a great time talking to several different people from all over the world all united in one space and all with a passion for cryptocurrency and what it has to offer for the future. Like I mentioned before, guys, I do have all 4 of the workshops that were recorded on my channel on my Cryptopia playlist, so guys should definitely check it out because all 4 of those are riddled with amazing amounts of information that you guys can learn a ton from. I just want to give a special shout out to Derek for being able to hook me up with my media pass during Cryptopia so that I was able to attend the Metamasquerade, being able to talk with everyone that was involved there, and that I was able to record those workshops for all of you guys to be able to review afterwards. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a pleasure to keep you guys all updated for this amazing event, and I look forward to future crypto conferences, and I'll make sure that my mic is working for the next ones. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Diamond Fists.